youth athletes. This is Coach Ewing once again. We're going to just go over some sprint stuff. Now, in the first couple of weeks, we worked on technique of sprinting, making sure that you're getting those knees up, those toes up, you're using your arms properly. And one thing I'm noticing with a lot of the youth athletes on the team, both the younger and older group, is that we're using our arms improperly. We're not using them the right way. And what I mean by this is we're crossing the center of our body when we run. Now, watch my shoulders when I do this. When I do this, my shoulders are going side to side. Even if I change it where I'm not going so far across, I'm still, if I changed it, I can still feel my body going side to side a little bit. When you sprint, you want everything to be straight. You want everything to be straight ahead because you want all your momentum and your speed to be going straight in that race. If you even have the slightest bit of arm motion here or upper body movement like that, where it's going side to side, you're gonna feel yourself kind of zigzagging in your lane, and every time you're not going straight, you're actually losing distance on the runners next to you who are running straight, because they're going straight and now you go, watch, if we go straight and I go out, right, now they're getting farther and farther ahead of me because I'm going side to side and they're going straight. So we got to make sure that we do the right thing with our arms, okay? So the biggest thing that we talk about is hip to lip, okay? So that means arms are at 90, we go lip up with on one arm, hip down with the other, and then it's here, okay? And if you do this properly, okay, you'll feel a rhythm to it. You can just stand there and do it, but there's one other drill that a lot of coaches and athletes don't actually use very much that I think is probably one of the best ways to feel the rhythm of proper arms. Okay, and I'm going to show you that right now. Before I do, hold on one moment, we got to make sure we do that. Okay, now one thing I want to show you that other athletes have done improperly as well is when they're doing this, their arms are going like straight back like this at the ending. I like to keep them like this. I'm not talking for your fingers to be like really flexed, your arms to be really uncomfortable. If your upper body gets tight, your legs will get tight. So you have to do this and feel comfortable. Like right now in my upper body, there's no tightness whatsoever. It's all loose, it's all free flowing. This is what arms should look like, okay? Now let me step back and I'm gonna sit down and kind of show you a drill that I absolutely love, okay? And what you have to do is you have to put your legs out in front, okay? And you have to get your arms in the proper location. Now, if you do this right, you're gonna start bouncing on your butt in a nice little rhythm. It's weird, trust me. But this is one of the best drills I've ever found for helping athletes with the proper arms. If I do it wrong, watch what happens. Okay, my body's all over the place, right? I can't do that. There's no rhythm to this, right? I know, it seems kind of weird, right? But truthfully, if you do the correct arms, you're gonna feel that bounce. Now there's no all over the place movement like there was before. Now I can feel that rhythm of bouncing just under my butt. And I'm bouncing off the ground just a little bit each time. But again, if I go to the sides, there's no rhythm whatsoever, right? So I know it looks kind of funny to do it that way, but if a lot of you think you're crossing the center line of your body, this is one of your best drills to do right here, where you feel that little bit of bounce. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.